think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
The Warriors making a switch here. Myleauge is checked in for Wiseman. Wiggins comes in for Evan Fournier. Thompson, he's checked in for Poole. And Curry subbed in for Derrick Rose. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Here's DiVincenzo for three. Middleton gets the three-pointer to fall. Middleton's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And a deep three from Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He has 5.
No surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a three like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
Passes it to Holiday. It's stolen by Curry. To the inside. There's Kuminga. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Wiggins from outside.
As a defender, Middleton can suffocate you with his length. Nice stop there.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. The pass to Capella. Over Bielitsa. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's DiVincenzo. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo and misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
A three for DiVincenzo. That one doesn't go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And Bielitsa kicks to Curry. Misses the three.
You know what a counter competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Middleton for three. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Curry against Hill. Curry on the wing. 5 points in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Capella. Unable to get that one. Wiggins with some nice D. Bielitsa finds Wiggins. 1:12 left in the first half. Curry gets the bucket.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Bielitsa against Antetokounmpo. For three, Middleton, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Curry with the three. Another three for Golden State.
And he's now made 3 three-pointers here in the second, starting to get it going.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Capella trying to free himself up. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Hill. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 14-point game. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look at the Bucks.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Capella. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Got to be more forceful than that when guarding Capella. I mean, he fends off defenders with such ease.
It's Curry outside, and the Warriors get it back. Wiseman with the bucket.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Chris Middleton has been on display for... Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K.
Welcome back to a nice show being put on tonight by Chris Middleton. He had 18 points and 1 rebound. And that'll do.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. Clint Capella is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Hill in at the 1. Thompson against DiVincenzo. Curry on the wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo, and the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Milwaukee. Thompson against DiVincenzo. Second shot opportunity. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Look at Thompson outworking the defense, winning that second chance look for his team.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you what, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was good.
Kuminga's come in for Bielitsa. Curry against Hill. Shot clock at 5. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Real solid three-point shooter. Wiggins has nice touch from out there.
Here's Hill. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Middleton outside. And they recover it. Tries again. DiVincenzo passes to Capella. No good that time. Warriors trail by 10. Curry with the bounce pass. And finished off by Wiseman.
Making it look so easy. I mean, Wiseman has huge hops to go along with that lift. He's going to pile up a bunch of dunks in his career.
Middleton for 3. They get it back. Capella. Middleton outside. There's the 3. And Capella the bucket on the assist by Middleton. He's got 8.
I love the high activity Capella brings. Someone that really brings it on the offensive glass.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo kicks to Capella. Middleton outside. Lets the 3 fly. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson outside. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Thompson's got 7 points.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Kicks to Hill. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. Here's Capella. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
Great hands. You can't let Capella get established down there. Once he does, he's pretty much cooked.
Timeout called the Warriors. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? Yeah, I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams? Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Capella. Antetokounmpo comes in for Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
In 2020, a special year for Giannis, winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, then signing a Supermax extension worth over $200 million.
Bielitsa, he checks in for the Warriors. It's stolen by Hill. He kicks it to Giannis. Low block shot on the way. The shot is good off the backboard. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they got the steals to prove it.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Oh, I like how reckless Rose can be on the drive. He knows he has the agility to overcome contact.
Giannis is double. Allen outside. Stolen by Rose. Outside Fournier. Here's Poole. That one goes. Counted. Poole's got his first points in this one.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots. You can definitely see a difference.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Fournier for 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight. Giannis inside. Bielitsa's there. Good on the bucket. 13 points in the game.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rose, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Inside, here's Wiseman. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Wiseman's got 13.
Big man again. Wiseman's versatile offensive game, it makes him a nightmare of a matchup.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp, keep the cuts hard, cutting through contact, passing sharp, and the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
I can tell that he wants his team to be precise with their decision-making.
Kevin, he's aware of just how special they are when they play smart and play together.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Bielitsa. Jordan Poole is out there with Rose. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, roaming the paint.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Bucks leading by 4. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. He dishes it to Allen. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 7th assist here tonight. Rose passes to Wiseman. Back to Rose. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. He takes it in, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And the long strides of Antetokounmpo. Once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
And the call will be against George Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break for the team.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Fournier. Thompson comes in for Poole. And it's Stephen Curry in for Derrick Rose. Curry with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range.
This is peak Curry, shooting with real confidence off the catch. I mean, it's what helps him get going.
Ball's not loose. It's stolen by Wiseman. And Curry has it in the corner. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on Shooter.
Giannis inside. He's covered by Bielitsa. And it's Giannis missing. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Hill. Thompson against Allen. It's back to Hill. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hill's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Curry against Hill. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Curry.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Curry is so difficult to ref. He's fouled off ball with almost every play. The teams know they can't let him have free movement, or he'll hit him with a 3.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Van Connaughton. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Holiday in for Hill. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. One of the stories here, Drew Holiday getting it done today.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I just love how assertive he's been at the offensive end tonight. That's really come across in his passing. He's been decisive, knowing just where to go with the ball and making some great feeds. The D hadn't been able to figure out what to do against this guy.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Capella dishes to Antetokounmpo. It's blocked. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry, and another basket for Golden State.
Big bucket. That's how you do it if you're Steph Curry.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Holiday, the pass to Capella. And Wiseman sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. On defense, the Warriors. They lead by 1. Holiday inside the line. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
With experience, skill, and ability, Holiday makes for the perfect go-to scoring option.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Capella trying to free himself up. And Giannis hits it to go. On the assist by Holiday.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Curry, good.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And stolen by Bielitsa. Wiggins left side. Stolen by Middleton. 3 on 3. And the dunk by Capella.
And what an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill.
And the rejection by Giannis. DiVincenzo kicks to Antetokounmpo. Holiday inside the line. Curry with the rebound.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. He can't hit that time. Great D that time for Middleton. Holiday the pass to DiVincenzo. Yes!
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 2. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It counts.
Well, the game is on the line. Who would you rather go to than Steph Curry? Who?
Here's Giannis. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Curry against Holiday. Shoots from 12. Off three-pointer. Wiggins can't get the 3 to fall. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now. Again and again, they're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive the coach crazy.
And stolen by Wiggins. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
you won't pull up, get inside. Said you won't pull up, say, let me go pull up, come outside. Drive, for real. Said you won't pull up, get inside. Said you won't pull up, say, let me go pull up, come outside. Drive, for real.
I told them that I would be classic. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat light. I showed them the aces. No need for the brace. We tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here. I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly, live forever. Never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary. If only it running my block. Number one draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of three. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a more call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition. Cooking in the kitchen, in the pot missing, in the shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen. From the block tripping, I stop wishing. Pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons, I blow a check, I ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim, I was all with it. Don't need a breather, put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code and I'm bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in a meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason, I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. Long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21, I'ma pull and pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? Just the girl, them sugar. Alright, here I know. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I we the precious, but you whip up. Drop your niggle can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and that's it. So you they say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take me stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Listen to me silent, listen to me lyrics. I mean him man, they and me a drop it. I said, Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I with the pressure. Anything she wants, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girls. Love for me, she have that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are. Galileo, you watch it on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are run come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the Beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl loves watcher, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Simma, pass me the keys to my bimmer. Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar.
Well, there goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make it so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, stick and moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line. Stuck a mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever and the lobster is butterfly. Stuck a mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined. And knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, Son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County, beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the live 96 case and write a thesis on what you see and how the stories that they sing when it hit and how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing the drop due to my pops, I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up. Walls full of murals, my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise, if memory serves me. I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. Someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. Memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. Memory serves me.
I keep singing. Yeah, I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street. No, it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm Jumpman. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low suede pumas. See me on the court like okay boomers. I keep singing. I can't find a lie. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. Keep singing.
Cameras on us like Cassian. Click. They don't wanna learn, have the hand. Holes in the game like they're born sin. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see when I do at my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the ball. Mamba mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the yard. 80,000 years beyond the paint.
I keep singing. I can't find the lie. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find the lie. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. And I keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love. That's what? That's love. That's what?
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They been doing what they told.
Push it. And I keep singing. Doing it tough. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's love. That's what? That's love. That's what? That's love. That's what? That's love. That's what? I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it rough.
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants, and if my walk, my brody don't go too much, and he won't make
better not talk. We play with the too much. Thank God he ain't me the music. I feel like a star. They calling me on too much. Cause I leveled up. I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss. Do it alone so there's no one to cross. Youngin' was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bridge, then you lost.
I feel like everything that the community was giving them feedback on, I feel like they kind of took that and pretty much improved everything.
Dribbling has been a big thing, and this year I feel like there's a lot more that you can use and you can explode off of, which has been big.
With the way their dribbling is, I think the guards will return, especially since we have a decent dash count now.
I feel like defense was definitely something they put a lot of time in.
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. At power forward, Alizé Johnson at the upright.
Just
Brian Ezdian.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You look at Middleton, the fans have pushed him into the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting.
And I'm glad they have. This is a guy who deserves to be up there with the rest of those names.
And it's hard to contain the excitement as we look ahead to what promises to be an outstanding All-Star weekend. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Johnson. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. And for the Bucks, the foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Capella in at the 5.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Antetokounmpo with it. Last game, 26 points for him. Kicks it out to MP from the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. MP's got his second basket on the night. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Levine gets the bucket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Murphy. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball against Holiday. Ball passes to Levine. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine made. Makes it happen.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. Drops in the 3. MP's got 11.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Outside Levine. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Capella.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Murphy again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. And some teams now making some coaching changes in the middle of the season. Smitty, how jarring is that for a player?
Most of the veterans see it coming, but it's very jarring for a lot of the inexperienced young guys. Either way, you got to play the game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
I mean, every game against this team is so important. That's how it is in a divisional race.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Now here's Vucevic, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Pass to Horton Tucker. To the middle. Vucevic in the post. He's covered by Holiday. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Chicago making some changes. Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic. Greg comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's White in for Zach LaVine. And Williams punches it home.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
MP against White. Murphy. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Well, they brought the energy. They played smart as well, but the other team did too. Unfortunately, someone has to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have two evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Ball passes to Williams. A minute 37 left in the first quarter. Ball finds White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
Well, he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Now here's MP. He's got 15. Goes back up. Three-pointer. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Pass to Bradley. Now here's Ball to the paint. Here's White. Oh, MP with a block. From deep three-point range. Offensive board. And the slam dunk by Capella.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball passes to White. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That's good from Capella.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
MP against White. Antetokounmpo with the block. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Alizé Johnson.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the close. And one thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant is he drives.
I'm a lot more comfortable.
Grant, I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, B.A., he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
On the court for Chicago, Johnson is out there with Tony Bradley. And then it's Kobe White. And then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Williams in at the... three slot.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
Milwaukee in the lead. MP outside. Clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Holiday passes to MP. Just 5 to shoot. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Pass to Levine. Back to White. Here's Vucevic. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Capella. Holiday passes to MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Now here's White. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
One thing you got to love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot. And, of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
MP against White. MP outside from downtown. Rebounded by Johnson.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Hey, rejected by Capella.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Murphy's shot is off. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Antetokounmpo outside. MP against Levine. MP outside. Here's the 3.